The last thing that people were asking about the previous video was, how did you move your legs like that?
It actually was watching Groucho Marx, but like this sort of like kick thing with his legs.
Jeremy, are you doing it?
Yeah.
I can teach it real quick. It's like you're kicking out dust with my torso turned, but my hips are actually facing behind me. I'm turning my hips forward towards you. In short, this is the motion.
Jeremy, we're gonna go learn some more Korean.
No.
He does not have high hopes for me.
Welcome back again. I'm here again with my brother Alex, who is clearly cooler than me. Last time you mentioned that one of the reasons you want to learn Korean was so that you could talk with clients at work.
Yeah.
So do you actually interact with like a lot of Korean people?
4 or so a month.
Oh, that's a lot.
Enough to have like an opportunity a week.
Okay, so yeah, today what I wanted to do was go over some phrases then that you can use with your clients. But we're not just gonna learn phrases. So I wanna actually start learning some grammar, because you could ask someone like, where are you from? Or like, what are you doing? But then you won't be able to understand their answer unless you actually, do you still remember what you learned from last time?
I mean, yeah, it's still pretty hard to do.
I thought a lot about some types of phrases that you can use that you'd be able to use even as a complete beginner. And hopefully this will get you a promotion at work. And then ultimately after today's lesson, I want to be able to have you do a mock interaction in Korean. So I'm gonna put this in for 1 hour and we're going to start. Okay. So you're gonna learn the most common Korean verb, and you can really use this for so much stuff. Tell me if you can read it.
Ha-ta?
Yeah, oh wow, that's really much faster than last time. Ha-ta.
Let's end the video right there before it looks any worse.
Okay, so every single verb in Korean, they have what's called a dictionary form. This is like what it would come up as in the dictionary. Like if you were to learn like French, I'm trying to think of a single verb in French.
Wow.
Wow. So you look in the dictionary, you would see wow. So every verb will have a dictionary form, and you could tell because it ends in ta. So hada it means to do. You're like faire. Faire. In French. Faire, right? I did five years of French. But this verb attaches to pretty much any single word noun to mean to do that noun. Say like I do swimming. Well, if you get the noun for swimming, you attach hada, and now you have the verb to swim. So the first word I'm going to teach you is un. Actually, let me let you read that. Okay, guess what that says?
Is it un?
Yeah.
Un-tong.
Yeah, undong.
Undong.
Undong means exercise.
I don't know, I haven't exercised in like 2 years.
How do you have biceps? Ugh. Look at that. I exercise every day. So then what would be the verb to exercise?
Undong.
Yeah.
Undong hada.
Yeah, perfect. Undong hada is to exercise. So if you know undong hada, you can say like I want to exercise, or I exercise, or I will exercise, or I didn't exercise, or anything like that just by conjugating this one verb.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, perfect. Undong. Okay, what's that say?
Nole.
Yeah, 노래. 노래 it's the word for song, to sing. One of the ways to sing, you could say.
노래 하다.
Yep, now you can say to sing.
노래 하다.
Yeah, it's not conjugated.
하다. 공부.
Yeah,
공부.
perfect. 공부. 공부 means study. So, we're gonna learn your first grammar form. And most grammar forms will involve taking the verb and then getting what's called a verb stem. If you have,
say so.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. So
no one else is here to correct you if I'm not learning Korean.
The verb stem, you get it by simply removing the da, nothing else. Basically, what we're gonna be doing today is learning how to say, I want to do something. The form you use is you take the verb stem and you attach this.
Go.
Yeah, go. And then
시보스바.
She.
So now it's
Yeah, anytime you have this S with any sort of E sound, it makes an sh. This is the basic grammar form that just means to want to do something. This is the basic, sorry if I didn't write that very cleanly.
I wouldn't know the difference.
How would you attach this to the verb 하다?
Which part?
So you attach the verb stem before this, and you just say it as it is.
하고
Yep.
싶어요.
Yeah, 하고 싶어. This one's actually po, like more like a P. 하고 싶어요. Oh, you wrote 싶다요. No, that's not right.
Oh, that's not right?
Yeah, that one, just fix that one. If I were to teach you another verb that's not 하다 or whatever, you can take any verb you want and say, I want to do that. I'll give you a new verb. This is really common also. This verb means to go.
가다?
Yeah, 가다. So how would you say, I want to go? So first get the verb stem.
So 가?
Yeah.
가고?
Yeah.
가고 싶어요?
Yeah, perfect. 가고 싶어요. I want to go. Okay, now this one.
Ooh, I think I've learned this word before.
Really?
No, I didn't. Oh, I gotta read it. That's right. Play. Mall.
Yep.
Mokka. Mokda.
Yeah, 먹다. 먹다 means to eat. How would you say, I want to eat?
먹고 싶어요.
Yeah, that's right. 먹고 싶어요. I'm going to teach you some basic sentence structure in Korean. In English, we have, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or not.
English?
No, I mean, I wasn't finished.
I've never spoken before.
In English, we do subject, verb, object. In English, you'd say, I want to eat an apple, but in Korean, they would say, I, apple, want to eat. So if I were to tell you the word for apple is 사과, how would you say, I want to eat an apple? You don't have to worry about articles like a, an, or the in Korean. And then this has got a diphthong in it.
Yeah, that's the koa.
Yeah.
Koa.
사과.
사과. 먹고 싶어요.
Yeah, that's right. So the first phrase we're gonna do you know how to say hello in Korean? If so, we'll skip this.
안녕하세요.
Yeah, perfect. Okay.
I shaved 15 minutes off this lesson.
The next phrase that you can do, so you already know how to say hello, so I won't teach you that. This is nice to meet you. How would you read this?
Very slowly. Bangap.
Yeah.
House. Oh, that's an S. Bangap.
Yeah.
Subnida.
Yeah. So this actually becomes sumnida. That's just a sound change rule because it would be really hard to say 반갑습니다. Just doesn't flow off the tongue. So like if you're meeting someone and they're like, oh, you speak Korean. Oh, wow, cool. You can say 반갑습니다. I just realized my angle on that camera is weird. Let me change that. Well, let me fix my angle. What are you doing in the camera?
반갑습니다.
I don't know if you remember, last time we kind of learned this really briefly, but do you know what either of these words might mean?
No. Yeah.
Ne means...
Oh, ne, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yes and, okay, yes and no.
Yeah, so saying yes, you could just say ne, and año, no. Now we're gonna do something else with grammar, and that is this word.
Jo?
Yeah, this means me or I, either one, depending how it's used. Now in English we have, subject, object, verb, and stuff like that. Well, in Korean they have markers for marking what's the subject of a sentence and what's the object of a verb. The topic marker is un after a consonant or nun
copywritten
after a vowel. Yeah, just so you know it's Korean, so if you use it, the government's gonna come after you. So does this end in a vowel or a consonant?
Vowel?
Yeah, so you add?
Nun?
Yeah, so this would be 저는, and then you can say anything about yourself that you want. So if you wanted to say, I want to go, how would you say that in Korean now?
저는
Yeah.
가고
Yeah.
싶어요. 싶어요.
Yeah, 저는 가고 싶어요. What this is, it's called a topic marker. You don't really need to know that word. But what it is it says this is the topic that we're going to talk about. So if you say 저, then you're like, well, me, okay, now we're going to talk about me, like as for me, like that's what I mean. So since I taught you just 저 means I, you'll know how to do this next thing. What's this?
엉.
Oi.
Oi.
Oi. Oi. What it means is this. As in my, your, his, 저의, that would mean my. How would you say apple is this? So how would
Jaguar? What was it?
Jaguar? Je crois. Some female model like turning to face the camera with like wind and rain blowing or something.
Jaguar.
So if I were to say this, what would it mean?
My apple?
Yeah, just an example sentence. Like,
that's the same reason why we learned the cheese is under the table in French.
That's right.
on the table.
Oh, that's it, on the table.
Fromage sur la table.
Je suis la grande fille. Je suis la jeune fille. Yes, that's French they're speaking. And no, these children aren't French. They're American. But if you're using this to mean this, right? They don't say it as uy. Instead, they say it like this, which is much easier to say.
Yeah?
No, just...
Ouais?
No, even easier.
Wa?
No, this is not a diphthong.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah. Which one is that? Which one is that?
Every single other vowel
I can't.
in Korean. You'll get it eventually. Eh.
Eh.
So instead of saying 저, 의, you can just say 저.
Eh.
Yeah, 저, 에. Now you can say, what does this say?
Elon Musk. I think I said that last video too.
Yeah, I think you made the same joke last time.
No recycles. Elon.
Yeah, 이름. How would you say my name?
Joe. Elon.
Yeah, 저의 이름. That means my name. So if you said 제 이름은, it means, hey, now we're talking about my name. And then you can say your name, or you can say whatever you want. So you could say your name is Alex in Korean now, almost. We just need one more word. This means is, am, and are all together. So you don't have to worry about saying is for like, je suis,
Tu
es, elle est, like that. You don't have to do that. It's
so. Ipneda.
Yeah,
Ipneda.
ipnida. This is at the end of a sentence. So remember, it's like subject, object, verb. So the verb goes at the end. So if you're to say like, my name is Alex, you would just like say before, like, 저의 이름은, and then you would say, so now we're talking about my name, and then you would say whatever your name is, Alex or whatever, Alexa, as you learned last time, 입니다. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I want you to write, my name is Alex.
저의 이름. 이름.
Yeah.
이름.
Yeah. 저의 이름은, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Alexa is what they use in Korean. Yeah, okay. And then the word we just learned.
임내다.
Yeah, 입니다.
입니다.
So read it. I'll read it. So read it. 저의 이름은 Alex.
Just have me move my lips and you dub over it.
Hey everyone, welcome to another lesson of Go Billy Korean. We're gonna teach you everything you need to know to become a fluent speaker of the Korean language. Okay, I'm gonna start the timer again.
저의 이름
Yeah.
알렉스 입니다.
Yeah.
입니다.
입니다. So it's easier to say anyway. The next thing the next phrase was actually one that you already know, and that's I don't speak Korean.
한국말 못해요?
Yeah, one of the ways to say the word for the Korean language is this. Originally it's written as 한국, but when it's pronounced, it becomes, due to sound change rules, it becomes 한국말. Sorry, I'd written that wrong. Okay, so this is the word, let me do that again so I don't look like an idiot.
They already know.
Heyo at the end, heyo.
Heyo.
That's the regular, like remember how I taught you that the 싶어요, like 싶다 to want to do something, like go 싶어요. If you want to say I do something, they say 해요. So if you were to say 한국말 해요, what do you think that would mean?
I'm doing Korean?
Yeah, that's right.
But even I don't have to say I'm just...
You could.
But you don't have to?
No, if you're already talking about yourself or something's already going on, you don't have to
So
specify.
they're okay with that grammatically then?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Which is one of the things that makes
It's like, that was like in French, like it's like you can't just say like, how old are you? 5. Like you have to be like, 5 what? What do you mean 5? What? I just asked you.
If you say 못해요, that 못 part is actually what means can't. But 한국말 해요 by itself just means I do speak Korean. That word 못 that means can't. This is an adverb. It means cannot. So in Korean, you can use an adverb to say you cannot do something by just sticking it right before the verb. So if you wanted to say I speak Korean quickly, you would say Korean quickly speak. What if you want to say I can speak Korean a little? Well, a little in Korean is also an adverb, and that is this. This means a little. 조금 means, oh sorry, I should have let you read that. What does this say, Alex?
조금.
Yeah. 조금. But I think this is also something that you could use if they say, do you know Korean? You could say, oh yeah, I know a little Korean, like this. But if you say it really like, 저는 한국말 조금 해요. Then they're gonna be
If
like,
I say it
okay.
looking like that too, they're definitely gonna know.
If they talk about Korean already, like, can you speak Korean? You don't even need to repeat 한국말. You can just say, 조금 해요. I do a little bit. And this would apply for anything that they say, oh, or do you do exercise? 조금 해요, I do a little bit. Oh yeah, and the last thing, do you know how to say thank you in Korean?
감사합니다.
Yeah, perfect. This 합니다 is actually the same verb as 하다, the same thing that becomes 해요, but just a more polite version. So 감사합니다 is, oh, you wrote ham. It's pronounced as ham, but the writing is not. So that's all of the stuff I want to teach you today. We got 5 minutes left, so I want to do like a practice. So you can say things like hello, nice to meet you. You can say anything about yourself, like anything you want to do. You can also say yes and no. You can say my name is Alex. You can also say my anything you want. My ice cream, or whatever you want to say. My ice cream. And you can say I can't speak Korean. 한국말 못해요. You can also say I speak a little Korean.
한국말 조금.
Yeah.
조금 해요.
Yeah, so 한국말 조금 해요. You can also say thank you. Yeah. Okay. Our timer's up, so that's okay because we finished our lesson. I was gonna do a practice run, which we were trying to do a practice run, but I think you're ready for the real deal. What am I supposed to? How am I supposed to read? What'd you write? When did you write this?
Help me, please.
When did you write that?
I don't even remember now. I must have gotten over it.
I think you're ready now. I think you're ready now. What are you doing? So we have a real life Korean here. She doesn't want to appear in the video, so I'm just keeping the camera as it is. So me and you are just sitting down, and she walks by, and she's a friend of mine. Oh, hey!
Hey, Billy.
Hey, long time no see. Oh, what's up? This is my brother, Alex.
Hey.
Alex, this is Young Hee.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Alex is also studying some Korean.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Ooh. You should say nice to meet you. This is the part where the friend just like, okay, see ya.
The whole thing is written here though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right.
You just have to read it. Yeah.
반갑습니다.
반갑습니다.
Oh, that's a sum.
Yeah.
Gosh. 반갑습니다.
네, 반갑습니다.
Oh yeah, good. That was pass. Oh, you should tell her your name.
Oh.
You should tell her name. You should tell her your name. Hold on. Make it up to you, I promise.
Joe Ilom Alex Inida?
Yeah, 입니다.
아, 네, 알렉스 씨. 저는 김영희예요.
입니다. You have to say 입니다.
영희입니다.
He's not there yet.
오케이, 김영희입니다.
So what did she say?
I don't know. Something.
So say it again. Say it again.
제 이름은 김영희입니다.
Your name is Kimyo?
Yeah.
Kim Young-hee.
Yeah, so did you understand her?
Only through context.
Okay, this would be a good time to say I speak a little Korean.
한국말
Yeah.
조금해요.
한국말 조금 해요냐고.
네. 영어 조금 해요.
Okay, what she said is 영어. 영어 is the word for English. So what did she just say?
I speak a little English.
Yeah, nice, nice. Okay, now would be a good time to tell her I want to go.
가 싶어요.
You're missing the.
가고.
Yeah.
가고 싶어요.
You should tell her thanks. Thanks.
감사합니다.
네, 다음에 봐요.
감사합니다.
Okay,
For
bye.
tolerating me.
I'm pretty impressed. Actually, I think you did really good. Like, it's seriously your second hour learning Korean. You have learned some verbs, a couple grammar forms, and you had a very simple conversation. So last time I had you say the phrase at the end with me, so we can try that one more time.
그럼 다음에.
Yeah, you're much faster this time.
그럼 다음에 또
Yeah.
봐.
Yeah. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.
그럼 다음에 또 봐.